Hi, everybody.
Hi, friends. So we're going to do our good morning song, and then we're going to do it once singing good morning, and then we're going to do it once singing it for ghosts and saying boo.
And we're going to use shakers. You each have a shaker, so you can try it with your shaker today. And I'm going to use this blue shaker.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, light of day. Good morning, Mother Earth. On this beautiful morning, we greet you with love. Oh, it's hard with a
shaker. Okay.
All right. Boo, 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 boo. 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 Boo, 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 boo. Ah, okay. All right, there you are. Ghosts and friends and... All right, next up is the skeleton dance song. So get your skeletons ready to dance.
And get your shaker ready to dance, too.
Okay. All right.
We think a skeleton maybe dances kind of like this.
that and kind of like, yeah, big bone-like movements.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Them bones, them, dancing bones, them, dancing bones, them, dancing bones. We're doing the skeleton dance. The foot bone's connected to the tibia's connected to the knee bone bone's connected to the femur. We're doing the skeleton dance. The femur's connected to the pelvic bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the neck bone. We're doing the skeleton dance. Shake your hands to the left, shake, shake, shake. Shake your hands to the right, shake your hands up above. Put your hands out of sight. Shake your hands to the left, to the left, to the left. Shake your hands to the right, to the right, to the left. Shake your hands up high. Put your hands out of sight. And then remember, and then wiggle, 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 wiggle. Put your hands to the left. Put your hands to the right. Put your hands up high. Put your hands out of sight. And shake them bones. Shake those bones. Woo! All right. Good use that skeleton. It would be hard to dance without our skeletons.
Wouldn't it? It would be, and just a little disclaimer, I don't think those are all the scientific terms for all of the bones in the body.
Try to throw a few in there. All right. Should we enjoy a good story?
Let's enjoy a story.
A good story about a little friendly witch.
This is called Room on the Broom. Did you want to read it or do you want me to
read it today? Yeah, please enjoy.
All right, Room on the Broom. This is by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler.
We have a lot of good books.
Okay. All right, so the witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Here's the hat.
Down!
Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in its jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head,
I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?
Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow, there it goes, from the braid, just like that. Uh-oh, and look, the dog looks, and the cat, they both look a little worried.
Down!
cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow,
"Squawk! I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?"
"Yes," cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, tap, tap, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand.
Uh-oh.
"Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak,
"Frog, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?"
"Yes," cried the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and... Uh-oh. Oh no, the broom snapped in two.
No.
Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. Sarah, what's a bog?
You know, I think a bog is kind of like a muddy pond. Does that sound
Like a little
right?
swamp-like,
A
right?
little swampy.
The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud.
"I am a dragon as mean as can be, and which with French fries tastes delicious to me."
"No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said,
"Just this once I'll have witch without fries."
But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furry. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like, and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon,
"My arms off! That's my witch!"
The dragon drew back and he started to shake.
"Oh, I'm sorry,"
he sputtered.
"I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly."
And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and jumped down the frog. Down climbed the cat and,
"For you!"
said the dog, and,
"Thank you, oh thank you."
the grateful witch cried.
"Without you, I'd be in that dragon's insides."
Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin,
"Find something, everyone! Throw something in!"
So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. See, there's the dog holding the bone. There is the bird finding a twig, the cat's holding a cone, and the frog is holding a lily. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. Stir them up. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell.
Eegity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom!
And out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. "Yes," cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. The end. And here's each of the things that the witch lost: the hat, the bow, the wand, and then the broken broomstick.
Yeah, poor witch. That was a very friendly story.
And she's a very nice witch.
All right, so art time. Should we go do some
time.
art?
Yep.
All right. See you at the art table.
See you there.
Okay.
Right.
Luminaries, huh?
Luminaries,
We're going to do some luminary art, which is, I guess, luminary would be another word for like a little candle, a little lantern, little mini lantern. So you're each going to have a glass. You're each going to have some tissue paper.
Strips.
Strips of tissue paper. And You're gonna have a little candle that you'll put in later.
The end.
Set that aside. And you're gonna have a little thing of glue, good old glue.
You're gonna use this glue for, oh, you already used it for a project.
Yes. Okay, so here we go. So what do you think? Do you think setting it on its side is going to be
probably a good way to start, yes.
Okay, so let's do that. And then you're just gonna put, you don't have to put a ton on, but you should probably would help to put a nice layer on. You get some glue on there. You get one of your strips of, and if you want to change the size, you can rip it and you can stick it on there. I'm gonna put different colors next. Do you wanna do some, Mary? Put some different colors in different places. I'm gonna go over there. So you try to get a few different colors.
And then when you get that part done, you can turn it and put on more glue.
And if you want to put glue on top of some places where it's not sticking to the glass, then that's another way to do it. Glue underneath it, glue on top, glue all around, and just don't stop, right? So we're gonna get all the way around. So you can layer it over too. You can put some below, some on top of other pieces.
You might have some bumps on your jars. Your jar might be a little different than this one.
Yeah.
You just want to
put
put
nice
all
putting
pieces.
on top.
Yeah, it looks cool when you put it on top like that.
Put this piece on top of that piece. All right, it's just gonna keep going and going all the way around.
The wand is turning pink.
Ooh, the colors of the tissue paper. Some of the mixtures of the tissue paper. Okay, let's see. I want some more of this nice fallish color. Okay. Are we almost done, do you think, Mary?
I think we've almost got it, right?
I think so. There's a little more glue layers on there.
This takes a little while to do.
It does, but you can... Oh, look, it makes a neat design on the paper we're putting it on, too.
Oops, there's a piece coming off.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. So there's this part. So you have all this surrounded in tissue paper.
And
lots of different colors.
Let
it dry. And then when you're ready, and maybe at night this might look extra nice. You have your little candle. You can drop it down in the bottom of your luminary.
Maybe you can have it next to when you're having your dinner.
Yeah, ooh, that would be nice. So it's kind of hard to see how bright it is, but it shines and shows the colors through there. Dun, 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 dun. And there's your little luminary. Little fall luminary. All right, have fun with your luminaries.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.